Hey everyone, here's a question from Lines and Angles. The question is, an angle equal to 5 times its complement, determine its measure. This means we have to find the angles. They have given a relationship here about the angles, that one angle is 5 times its complement. Now when do we say that two angles are complementary angles? When we add two angles, and if the sum is equals to 90 degrees, we'll say that these two angles are complementary angles. And here we don't know any angle, right? Whenever we don't know and we have to find out, it's unknown, right? If you have an unknown, you have to find it out. This means you have to assume that as a variable. So let's assume that one angle is x. So let the angle be x degrees. Then the other angle is, what will be the other angle? We know that the angles are complementary, right? So if I take that one angle, let's say this angle x is here, I'm adding one angle, that is my second angle, and the first angle, the sum is 90 degrees. How to find the second angle? You just transpose x to the other side. Now if you have learned about the transpose method, you might have learned that if the number is being added and you're transposing to the other side, that is when you transfer a constant or variable to the other side, its signs will change. So I'm not explaining why the signs change, but this is the method. So this second angle, let me put it in a box with a question mark, is equals to 90 degree minus x. It's obvious, right? When you're adding a two angle and your sum is 90 degree, to find the other angle, from 90 degree you subtract the first angle, the remaining will be the second angle, right? So here also, therefore, or we can say then, the second angle, or we can say the other angle, will be equals to 90 degree minus x degree. Now we have to use a relation. What they have given here, an angle is equals to 5 times its complement. So we have taken this angle x, it is 5 times its complement angle. The complement angle for x is 90 minus x. So 5 times means multiplication, multiplied by 90 minus x degrees. So let's put degrees here. Now you have to solve it. This is an equation you obtained. Now how to solve it? Whenever you have a terms inside the bracket and you have a number outside the bracket which is being multiplied here, you have to use distributive property. What is distributive property? This is other way of doing it. So what we usually do, whenever the numbers inside the brackets can subtract or they can get added up, you solve it. But here we cannot do it. One is variable, one is constant. We cannot subtract them. So what you do, you multiply 5 by each term inside the bracket. So here 5 times 90. So what is 5 nines are? 5 nines is 45. So write 4, 5, and then we have the 0, put that. This is easy way of multiplying. Just multiply the numbers 5 and 5 and 9, 5 nines are 45, and then we have 0 here, put that. Minus 5 times x is 5x, so we get 5x degrees, and here we have x degrees. So x degrees is equals to, okay, now what we do to solve further, I have to bring all the variables to the one side. So what I do, I'll transpose this minus 5x to the right side. When you transpose, the minus will change to plus. You have to apply the inverse operation. For addition it is subtraction, for subtraction it's addition. So plus will change to minus, minus will change to plus. So here it's minus 5x, when it comes to this side it will be plus 5x equals to 450 degrees. Now x plus 5x degrees is 6x degrees equals to 450 degrees. Here I have to find the value of x. I don't want 6 here. Let's eliminate this x. How to do it? Now this is 6 times x. You're multiplying 6 and x. Now multiplication inverse operation is division. To eliminate the 6 from the left side, you have to divide both the side. Now whenever you're doing it, you have to divide on both the side because you have to balance the equation. Otherwise the value of the equation will change. It will not be the same what we have now. So it will be 6x degrees divided by 6 equals to 450 degrees. divided by 6. Left side 6 will get cancelled. So x is equals to, now here on the right side we have to cancel this. So do you think 450 goes in 6? Yes, we can directly cancel this in 6 table, or you can cancel this in 3 or 2. You will get more number of steps. So let me do it directly with 6. 6 ones are 6. 45 doesn't go, right? What is number less than that? 6 sevens are 42. So we have 45 and 6 sevens is 42. You get 3 as a remainder, right, when you subtract it. So this 3 and then 0. I get 30 now. And 6 5s are 30. Therefore, the x value is 75 degrees. If x value is 75 degree, its complement. What is complementary angle? It is 90 minus x. It will be 90 degrees minus 75 degrees, which will be 15 degrees. You can cross check your answer. Add 75 and 15, what you will get? You get 90 degrees. So we can see that these two angles are complementary angles. That's it. I hope this question is like you understood this question, and if you have any question on this chapter or any other chapter, you can drop a comment. I'll try to make a video on it. Thank you so much for watching.